simply, other home inspection companies aren't even doing close to what we're doing. The CENTRIQ app allows us to not only provide the safety recalls on all the major appliances, but they get the manuals, they get maintenance parts, and they get maintenance reminders, so that way they can be better educated on how to maintain their home.
The biggest thing, in my opinion, is the app. Just having a place where the buyer can go and see all of their appliances in one place and get how-to videos and parts and documents and all that stuff all in one place, I think is huge. Yeah, just way more beneficial than the list that Recall Check printed out of, okay, here's a recall that's happened, here's not, and oh, we'll email you if there's a recall that happens.
It's very user-friendly as far as identifying the different components of the report. It's much more comprehensive in what it gives you, in the sense that not only are you getting a report about potential safety notices, but you're getting access to parts, to resources for getting the product serviced, instruction manuals, all those types of things.
I found it to be really simple. Unlike the other program that we were using, you had to put in a lot of info up front. This one's really minimal. You just put in the property address and you're ready to submit all of your photos. You can do the upload where you can upload all of your photos all at once, which is pretty convenient.
It's so nice. With Recall Check, we would have to take a picture of every single appliance and upload that and enter the type of appliance as well as the brand name of the appliance. With CENTRIQ, with the latest update, I can just go around and snap photos as I'm doing my inspection, and then at the end, go in and just tap all those photos, and it will upload them all, separate them out into their own categories and areas, and it takes a minute or two. So it's really easy. The other really handy thing about CENTRIQ versus Recall Check is that it will automatically pull down the address from GPS, which by itself is a huge time saver.
You know, for us, the switch to CENTRIQ was pretty easy. When we saw the product versus the former product of Recall Check, it was very clear and obvious just how much more user-friendly it was, how professional it came across, you know, just those types of things.
It was much easier than I thought it was. When I went through the training, there's a lot of information and it can seem overwhelming, but once you start doing it, it's super fast and easy to use. And what I like about it is that it just offers a little bit more, actually it offers a lot more than Recall Check used to do. It's so intuitive.
The service we provide is about providing peace of mind. And although this is just one component of that process, you know, being the recall check or the appliance safety recall check and whatnot, it's a very well-rounded component, and it gives you a lot of data, a lot of information that they can come back to, because this product will continue to be theirs, and they'll continue to have access to those manuals and those types of things. So, you know, for me, it was just, as we try and build our brand of being a premium service, this was just a nice fit to go along with that.
Well, I think any good agent wants what's best for their client, right? So, you know, where the recall check was just a, you know, one time and kind of ongoing check if there's been any recalls, this is one place where they can go for all of their needs, for all their stuff in their house.
I really just think that it creates confident home ownership. Yeah, it lets people take control of their house, do the maintenance themselves. And for us, we're just being educators, letting them know that the resources are out there, giving them the tools to do it. And it really just shows in confident home ownership. And then in turn, they're more likely to refer us. The realtors are likely to refer us when they have happy clients and happy realtors.
Basically, from day one, all my inspectors loved it. They all say it's much easier to use. It goes quicker in the field, and they actually are excited about the product itself and what it offers. So on their side, it saves them time. And Lord knows if we can save time on the inspection, that's a pretty big thing. So
if you get the opportunity to show it off when you're doing the walkthrough, it takes an extra minute, but it really wows whoever's there, whether it be the client or the agent or both. as to what they're getting. So I think it's a huge benefit, both time wise and experience wise for your customer.
It's quicker and easier to use in the field. It's a better product for our clients. It's something that they can use daily, and it's just better all around. So I really don't know why you wouldn't make the switch. It's a better product and easier to use. Boy, wouldn't we all go for anything like that?